Hey Pippin, how you doing, brother? Long time, long see. I think I caught you on somebody's live here the other night. Which one it was? Yeah, I kind of changed my channel name, so pretty much everybody's catching on to it. Well, everybody was in my live here the other night, and so now it's DDT. Dan doing pretty good. I'm ready to talk about a pipe here in a minute I got in my hands. Well, there's a little backstory on that, Pippin. Um, the sweet muffins um, came about. I had a blend called Sweet Muffins one night, and there was a bunch of it. I was doing it live, and there was a bunch of us talking, and hold on here, guys. But there we go. I had a YouTube video pop up on me, guys. There we go. Well, anyways, I think it was James or somebody. It's James Stumbo or somebody. Just, and we got joking about it. And started calling me Sweet Muffins. And well, when they started calling me Sweet Muffins, then I got it stuck. Well, there for a while, I went from a How Sweet Muffins Piper. Then I went back to there for a while. I had the name, and um, then went back to How Piper there for the longest time until here the other night. I was on my live. Well, before I did this live, I made a video a while back that I was going to make a few changes on my channel. And, now, because there's some things going on, things happening. I'm not going to get no details over that, but there was a band that didn't even come on my channel and start talking about it. And, there's a few people got upset and they said, well, we're not going to be into the drama, we're not going to interfere into it. So finally, I just ended. It wasn't long after that I ended live, and the more I sat there and thought about it, the more I thought about it, and I'm just sitting there thinking, man, I'm going to change a few things on my channel because I'm not going to lose none of my subscribers. And I'm not going to be losing any of my regular people that comes in on my lives. Well, the first thing I did was here the other night was on here and got talking, and so the sweet muffins. stuck. And I'm thinking, well, you got the Nashville Mafia. Why can't we have... Anyway, I didn't want to upset them guys that I was copying the Mafia name over on my channel. And I don't want that. So I come up with Sweet Memphis Mafia. That's fine. Everybody got a kick out of it. Nobody didn't seem to be upset about it, which that's a good thing. So I don't want to upset anybody in the YTPC. So I'll get to the pipe here in a minute. So now, tomorrow I sit there and thought about the rule thing. I don't care if anybody comes in here and BS's. Talk about everything, anything, pipes, tobaccos, life in general. Ask me anything, type questions, or so forth and so on. But once you start coming in, start bashing other people, and start bashing anybody in the fellow YTPC, then I'm going to start I'm going to start putting people in timeout. And I'm going to have my moderator start putting people in timeout. I'm not going to block them. I'm not going to delete them. I'm just going to have my mod start putting people in timeout. It's going to start bashing somebody, or you're going to bash somebody in the YTPC or bring drama. I'm going to have my mods start putting people in timeout. I'm not going to block anybody, but this fun, friendly, happy go get it channel. Everybody comes in, can have fun, smoke a pipe, smoke a cigar, have a few drinks, adult beverages, whatever. And you're right, Pippin, you can't make everybody happy, but it's the thing that I just don't want to lose none of my people. And I believe this way I look at it. If you got an issue with somebody, you have a problem with somebody, you take them to the side, or you email them, or if you got their number, text them or call. The best way to call, if you can't see them face to face, call them and say, hey, here's the problem. We shouldn't be doing that here in the YTPC, or we shouldn't be doing this and that. Instead of blasting in front of everybody on YouTube and the pipe community and Instagram and God's green earth. That's the way I look at it. I don't... If I had an issue with somebody, I'll personally message them and say, hey, look, here's the deal, I took an offense to it, and I didn't like it too well, you know what I'm saying? So there's going to be a few, everybody's welcome. Everybody's welcome in on this channel from the YTPC, except for the trolls and the bots. But it's going to come, that's what this community's based on. We come in, we enjoy pipes, we enjoy cigars, we enjoy adult beverages. We talk about life experience, we talk about the pipe tobaccos. You may have a different taste from my taste may be different from yours. because everybody's pipe's different. Now, there's some pipes that are all the same. Now, let's get down to the pipe for today. I gotta move a few things here because this pipe is also going to be something real neat. I had this pipe for the last couple of years. It was given to me several years ago, a couple years ago or so, from Secret Santa, and I found out it was from Cornfed Jim. Oh, some of you didn't know I got some herbicide for Christmas, well, part of my Christmas. And this pipe here might become the official Sweet Mafia's Lives pipe. Some of you have seen it, some of you haven't. Here's the pipe. It is a Alpha executive pipe. When I got it, I kind of shined it up, cleaned it up. It's been like that for the last couple of years. Only thing I got to do is just wipe it. Look at that stem. Thick. Oh, in there I got Peter Stokkebye's proper English in there, by the way. And here's one neat thing about this pipe too, guys. It's also a sitter. That's the reason why I grabbed this, so I can show you it's actually a sitter. Yes, it's about like a Dublin. Dan, you're right. There was a fellow YTPC member that used to be regular on here. I'm not going to mention his name. I'm not going to throw his name out there because he's not around here or anything to defend himself. But I was going to guarantee him this pipe. Guarantee him this pipe if he came up. So how? Because at the time I didn't have the money. I couldn't afford to ship pipes out. And what real bit of money I made, I did make enough money to ship one pipe out to Dan Lopez. That's how I got the. Let me grab out one pipe that I traded with Dan Lopez. I had a Stanwell Dublin. I think it was Dublin that he's got. It was Stanwell. It was given to me. I smoked it maybe not even 6-7 bowls at it, maybe 5 or 6. Well, he got this pipe. He says, man, he said, I maybe smoked less than 3 bowls out of it. He says, the only reason why I don't like it is because of the stem. It's too fat for me. He says, I'll trade you even up for that pipe. That's Stanwell. Well, I looked the prices up. This pipe here costs more than the Stanwell did. Way more. Well, I've always wanted one. I was hoping for a long time. I got known in my collection, but it's just a tiny little pipe. Ain't very big. Maybe get probably about 15 minutes smoke out of it. And this is the closest pipe that I can come to for Matrix 860. This is a 7 Nelly Trevi 320 KS. He smoked this pipe less than 3 times. I jumped on it. I got the money and jumped on it. But this is the Savinelli Trevi 320 KS pipe. Now Craig from the tunnel take, he don't like the short stem part, like here from here. So he modified his, where it's got a longer stem out here. So you can tell there's a shield. Wonderful, wonderful pipe. It is a filter, which it has to be cleaned, and which I'm going to do that now because I don't like my stems. Inside my stems, you can tell. I don't like, people smoke their pipes, and then they wind up cleaning them. I don't like doing that. I'm a type of person that if I smoke a pipe, as you can tell, ran through, when my pipe cools down, I automatically, normally, a lot of times, your pipes will pass a filter, pass a cleaner, because that's why that's why they make them like that. Reason being, is because over time, your tendon is going to wear out inside the mortise from off and on, off and on, off and on. That's why you could pass. Now I could pass a cleaner through this easy, but that's the only reason why it's just fat section down here, which it is. But I can clinch it, but I don't clinch this one. Unless I got a softy bed or something on there, then yeah, I will. Because of the softy bed. But other than that, I'm not gonna, sit there and clench it and put shattered tooth marks on it, on the pipe. But there's the Trevi. Feels like more like a golf ball. You know how golf balls are? Well, that's feel. Now, I don't got no problems. It's got a little weight to it. I like it. I love it. I love the Savinellis. If I can get a couple more Savinellis like these, several different Savinellis, I'll be pretty well set. But that's more my Honda Bookshop, Ojo Krantz, Honda Bookshop, and Ruska. In which I do got plenty of Honda Bookshop here. But I mean, I'll smoke Honda Bookshop in my other pipes. It's just when I get to feeling like having a good evening, a good day or something, yeah, I'll pull that pipe out and smoke it. I got other pipes over here too, my pipe rack, but they need to get attention too. I gotta start smoking them. I smoked the first time. I smoked this pipe in probably, I say, from 6 months to a year till last night. Now, excuse me, piece of tobacco. Now I do got a pipe up there. That's specific. Well, it's just made for English only. That was given to me about 3 years ago. 2 years ago, something like that. Custom made by Jason Montone. It was gifted to me by a fellow YTPC member, by Rucker. So, I mean, I like this one. But here's the thing I found out about this pipe. You cannot pack, I mean, you could pack this pipe, but you can't pack it the same way you would a billiard. Or you can't pack the same way you would a Savinelli. All right, Pippin. You have a good day, brother. You have a good evening. Reason why, and you have a good weekend coming up. We're supposed to be having a snowstorm coming up this way, starting tomorrow. Those 7 others smoke like a dream. They smoke like a dream. I don't care if it's a Savinelli Trevi, Savinelli Roma, the Savinelli 626s. I like to have the 62. I like to have the Savinelli 626. You can't say nothing about a Savinelli. I got another one over there. It's a Savinelli Oscar 506, and it's like a square. It's like a panel, square panel type. It ain't very big. I mean, it ain't very big pipe. Well, if I have to say which pipe will smoke better, would it be the little Oscar or the Trevi? Of the Savinellis, I have to go with the Trevi. Now with this pipe, if you pack it just right, and you tamp it right. Hey, Paul. You can have one of the best smokes ever. Hey, Paul. This is the Alpha Executive. It looks like a Dublin. And it's also a sitter. This might be, this might be becoming the pipe for my lives. But yeah, this pipe was supposed to be going to a fellow YTPC member. Oh, nice, Dan. I tell you what, those estate pipes, I like them. Reason why, if you ever watch Hillman on here, he talks about, in one of his videos, he talks about these estate pipes. And I agree with him. the previous owner. What were they smoking? What was they thinking while they were smoking that pipe? What did they do? What did they do for a living? There's a history. It's like this pipe. There's a history behind this pipe. Well, where's the party done? Hey, Paul. It all started with the blend. I'll say this. It all started with a blend. I had a blend called Sweet Muffins. And it was on one of my lives one night. And it wound up coming like a joke. And everybody started calling me Sweet Muffins. So I said a while back that in one of my regular videos that I was going to make a few changes on my channel. Well, I was on All Brought Up's live one night, and somebody brought it up. I forget who it was. But anyway, yes, how you doing, Sharon? I'm doing well. I'm doing very well. I hope you're well. And so in the middle of John's live, I went and I switched to how Sweet Muffins paper. Just for the kicks, just for a laugh, just for a joke. So in the middle of John's live, you're welcome, Sharon. So in the middle of John's live, I got to think, I better change that back. So I did. So here the other night on my live, we got talking. I was going to change my name. So I was thinking about Sweet Muffins paper or something in that nature. Well, I got to talk about the Nashville Mafia. And I didn't want to upset them because I put the Mafia on the end of mine. And I was going to talk to them about if it's okay if I can do that. Because I don't want to interfere with their channel or upset them. John and Willie. So Dingus come up with it. I'm gonna blame Dingus for this one. He come up with Sweet Muffins Mafia. So I, in the middle of my life, pops up. So that's how the name came along. So anyway, that's why I've been trying to do an earlier live day because there's going to be several lives going on this evening. I think there's going to be Smoking Farmers going to be coming on, Glum Chum. Matt's going to be coming on, I think around 6:30 or so. And I know there's going to be another one on tonight. And I know everybody's used to seeing Briar Blues. Normally comes on about 8 o'clock on Thursdays. Now he's on Sundays. And I'm pretty sure he's on there at the same time. So I've been watching everybody's videos. I should be commenting, but I've been watching through my TV. I can't comment through my PS4 which is the controller to it. And yes, it's on. And yes, I got YouTube popped up. I can watch all everybody's channels on my TV. So I watch everybody's artwork. I watch special lives. If you, and especially to Paul, and I'm going to say something, Paul. It's good. It's good. If I'm on somebody's live, like James's or Mike from Power Blues or somebody's, you see me say hi to everybody. Or like hi Boris, hi Paul, hi Sharon, whoever. Then all of a sudden I quit talking, you don't see me. You don't see me pop up. I'm still watching. I'm still watching unless somebody pops up like Ron Hard Crackers or All Barred Up pops up, and then I'll say hi to them. But other than that, I'm just sitting back enjoying the pipe and watching. Just like Nashville Mafias. Sit there and watch their, as long as I can watch last night until, yes, Sharon, I watch. And I sat there and watched the Nashville Mafia last night as long as I can watch. It was started getting late, my eyes started going cross-eyed. Of course, I have my earphones on. And my ears were starting, the earphones started bugging my ears. And I said, I gotta quit. I have to quit. The only time, usually when I'm active, is on All Barred Up lives. That's where I'm active. Because everybody's getting these bots lately. Bots. I'm getting them. I know Phil Rivera, he's been getting them. John, he's been getting them. Mike from Bar Blues, I think he had a couple here in his life here the other night. And it seems like everybody's lives are getting them. It's these Russian bots. And I got rid of 2 of them already on here before Paul and them showed up. But no, this pipe smokes like a dream. If you pack it right and you temp it just right, it'll smoke just fine. I think this is the only pipe that I've got that does not, that I cannot pack like I do my other bowls, like my 7L 320. This is my 7L tray with 320 KS. And yes, I gotta sit down. I just pulled all my pipes out yesterday, and I gotta sit down and clean each one of them. See, there's 12, about 13 briars, and I gotta clean. I got a pipe rack up there, holds 24. I got about 13 briars and 6, 7 cobs. The cobs I'm not too worried about. It's just my briars. I got to start smoking some of them again because of the stem goes in here into the shank inside that mortar. My stems are starting getting loose because I haven't been smoked in a while. Yeah, I know. I got about one or two of them. Just like I was telling John one night, I said that it's kind of good to have 6 to 7 moderators on your channel. I said, reason being is because if one can't catch it, one or two guys can't catch it. Hey, Zippo. How you doing, brother? If one or two guys don't see it, the other guys will. And see, John's got that new setup deal when he does his lives. He can't see if anybody's deleted one of the bots. Then he does it because he's got that new setup frame. So you have to kind of let him know, hey, and because he'll see the bot, but he can't see to where one of us did it, got rid of. So you have to let him know. You know what I'm saying? Because I had to let him know I got one. I got him. Then he turned around and got, so I kind of let him know. Say, hey, John, I got this one for you. Because he didn't know. So you have to kind of let him know, hey, John, I got him. True, Paul. Hey, gentlemen. Did I miss somebody? Modern. Don. No. Which one are you, Modern? Modern, are you, Don? I'm trying to think. Yes, sir. That's what I thought. Only have to say your name once or twice to me, and I got you. But you're right, Paul. It's not a race about getting them. Excuse me. It's just around here on my channel, just in case somebody didn't catch it. We're supposed to be getting snow starting tomorrow night. Maybe, and maybe not. It's like it's a Powerball. It's like the lottery. We may get it because it's going to come down and hit us. And I think in part of Kentucky where James is at, Stumbo, into Virginia part, West Virginia part, biggest part of Pennsylvania. So it's a Powerball right now. So it's a 50-50 shot around here, and it's supposed to be a bad one the way they're talking. Somebody I forget is on. I think it was on the Nashville Marvelous last night. Somebody said they're looking at 5 to 8 inches. You know, that's like here's it, Bo. It's a change up here. Oh no, Don. Don says it's not his fault this time. I know how back pain is. I deal with it. I got that disc disease and arthritis in my back real bad. That's why you see me kind of move every now and then. Dad. Some of you new guys came in. This came from Secret Santa about a couple years ago. This is not for executive. Looks like a Dublin, but it's also a setter. And I found out who the Secret Santa was. Oh, Dan. Slipped at this now. Oh, now that make me kind of hurt. I had this for a couple years, but I was telling the rest of the guys, Zippo, I kind of cleaned it up a little bit until it shines. But there's a fellow gentleman. I need to try to speak to him. He's on my Facebook. He's been getting my messages, but he has been talking to me for some unknown reason. And I'm not going to mention his name or what state he's from. But anyways, I was going to send this pipe to him. Or I was going to ship it to him, or if he came up, he was going to get this pipe. Never heard anything, never. So, it stays in my collection now. So, oh, and I'm smoking Peter Stokkebye's Proper English in them, which I do got a Pacific Pipe Ford English blends, but this here, like I said earlier too, this pipe here may become the official live videos pipe. I'm thinking about it. I may switch up. Hi, Aiden. How you doing? Welcome in. Dan Lopez has got my other Dublin, my Stanwell. Got on a good trade. And I see that trade. Just some of you new guys. I traded to me and Dad, and I think we did it last year. Yeah, early last year before I moved. He only smoked this pipe 3 times. He didn't like the stem on because it's too fat. Let me set this pipe down. It's a center. The Savinelli Trevi 320 KS. I probably already smoked probably at least 50 bowls out of this already. Maybe 60. It's got that golf. If you guys ever felt like take a golf ball, well, that's what this feels like. Almost like golf ball. That's the 7L 320 KS. It is a filter. It does come with the adapter. 3mm adapter. This is 6mm. Well, there's a 3mm adapter that you can put in that to make it a non-filter. me, I like my draws wide open. I don't use no filters or no nothing like that. Thanks guys. I've always wanted a Savinelli. Yes, Don. It's a Savinelli Trevi 320 KS. This is the Trevi. Smokes like a dream. It smokes on a bookshop like a dream. Oh. Temper of the day, the old nail. I've got so many tempers. I've got so many tempers though. I just use nail. Of course, now old trusty Zippo lighter. Looking outside for a second. Yes, sir. Damn. And I'll tell you one of my favorite pipes. Here's one of my favorites. It's the Country Gentleman. I tell you what, this one here came from Zippo. And I keep forgetting every time you get a new pipe, it's got those fillers in there. So I wasn't thinking here the other night. Load this pipe up. Sitting there, pack the bowl like I normally do, and I never have no troubles. You know, lighting it. Sitting there. What the heck? Something ain't right. So I smoked that bowl. Load another bowl up. Sitting there. Then it hit me. And you know what? I went, open it up. There's that daggone sticking filler in there. Out it came. So yeah, so from now on, every time somebody sends me a new cob or something, that's the first thing I'm going to check. But all my bars, all my briar pipes. I do got two 9mm, two 9mm. Yeah, Paul, they just get in my way. They just feel to me that they're just blocking the draw. I don't like it. I hate them. I got two 9mm. One's a Peterson 999 Bulldog Rhodesian. And then I got my Molina pipe, which is 9mm. I won that one in Garbage Man Piper's Gall last year. I think it was last year, the year before last, I won that one. Of course, I got a couple of Dr. Graybows, Medicos. I got a Vitter pipe. I got a Potpourri pipe, which is a double XL billiard. That pipe's a nice pipe. Oval, it's an oval shank. Matter of fact, let me grab that pipe. 5 went out. Let me grab a chew here real quick, guys. But let me show you this Peterson, guys. There's the Bulldog. There's the, yeah, this is the 999, guys. It is a 9 mil. This is the best one of my best Bulldogs ever had. Well, hi, Cyrus. Yeah, Cyrus, I changed my name, brother. But this here is a what's called, it's a Potpourri Italy pipe. Hey Zippo, that's on my list too, is a poker. Hey Todd. That's nerves on my list too, is a poker. But here's the pipe, here's the Potpourri pipe, guys, I was telling you about. It's a billiard. You can tell it's flat here, oval shank, non-filter. Pipe. Heavily rusticated. Thanks, Dan. It's just the only thing it says on the top of this one. It's real nice pipe, guys. Only smooth parts on this pipe is right here and right here. That's it. Thanks, Zippo. Thanks, Dan. This came from a gentleman from North Carolina. He don't make videos anymore. And he says he's gonna send me some tobaccos and 2 pipes. One of them's corn cob. But he didn't tell what the other pipe was, and that was it. Now, you know how your standard billiards are, you can't hardly stick your finger in there? Watch this. I can still stick my finger in that pipe, and I still got room. Look. That's how big that pipe is. I can still stick my thumb on there and I still got room on that. That's how big it is inside that bowl. Yes, sir. It's oval. Hey, it's oval from here back. From here to here. That's how oval, guys. This pipe here, now really don't smoke it much. But my gall's coming up. Should be coming up. Well, my gall, I still got to do my gall, guys. Go back and look at that one video. You have to go back probably about a couple months on my thing. And look for the 400 sub gall giveaway video. Put your name in there. Because you know, you guys, since you guys like it, go back on that video because I'm going to add this pipe into that gall. With some different blends. But I'm trying to think how to do this because I made it internationally. But I'm going to be making the video soon. Oh, nice, Don. Nice. So this here, but I see all international people that's in my gall. I have to go back to that video and write down everybody's names down. But I'm going to make a new video too for the gall announcement when it's going to be. But go back to that video. Far as international, across the pond goes, duties and taxes on everybody. I'll just ship it out. Whoever, if somebody across the pond wins, I'll ship it, but the tax and duties and all that's going to be on them because I can't afford to. Paul. I don't know how to set all that up, Paul. Oh, nice. Nice, Don. So I really don't smoke this pipe much, guys. I'll clean it up. Yeah, this pipe's been smoked probably about a few times. It's just too big for me. Way too big for me. I like large bowls. I like large bowls, but not the extra large bowls. You know what I'm saying? It's just way too much for me. Oh, I know, Paul. Um, but yeah, Paul, I'll say this. I like joking around. Don't get me wrong, Paul. I love joking around people. But also, on the other hand, too, I'm the type of person I don't like to ask for anything. You know what I'm saying? In prime example, let me put these two pipes up real quick. So I know they don't get broke by accident, get stepped on. I'm going to grab me a cup of coffee real fast, guys. Talk amongst yourselves real quick, and I shall return. But no, um, yeah, it's just too much for me on that big bolo. I had one. Hey, you're like a Presbyterian. But no, I'm a type of person that I don't. I'm a type of person I don't get on and ask for help or say I need help with tobacco or I need help with another pipe or I don't do that. I can't bring myself to it. You know what I'm saying? You know, say you have to send me. You know, I need. You, in other words, I'm telling you, you have to send. In other words, what I'll be saying is, you have to do it. No, you don't have to do it. You know, I don't expect nobody to do it. No, you know, I can't bring myself down to that. You know, now I do got a bowl over here that's kind of tall and narrow, and it smokes perfect. Except, you'll like nightcap. I had it before. Well, I had Dunhills when Dunhill was in production. Yeah, I had a Presbyterian probably about 2 years ago. I had like two tins of it. If you guys can ever get your hands on, and if you can even find it, yeah, you're right, Don. That nightcap is a little stout, but if you guys never get your hands on it, if you can get your hands on, or you could do a trade with somebody that's got some, it's called Dunhill Durbar. If you can get your hands on some of that, and you know somebody's got some, they could do a trade, get some. Because that's my haunted bookshops up here. Durbar's right underneath them. And everybody knows that term because I used to have like 3 or 4 tins of it. It was sent to me because somebody got Zippo says he's never had any Dunhills, and Paul says he's got some white elephant snuff that will wake you up. I bet. Zippo Pearson's got all the well, Pearson does do Dunhills like Nightcap and all that. Pearson bought the rights to Dunhill. True. Well, yeah, you're right, Zippo. You're right. You're right. You're right. I forgot about that. And I tell you, I wish McCollins was still in business because I got here right before I started. True, true, Zippo. Because, see, I just came in to the YTPC when Dunhill and McConnell started closing their doors. Started close the doors. They were trying to sell everything they had. And the reason why West McConnell was still in business because of the Frog Molten series. I had the Frog Molten cellar, and the closest ever came to me, in my opinion, that ever came to Frog Molten cellar was Northwoods. And they still produce Northwoods. But that's the closest to me, in my opinion, that I ever come to Frog Molten cellar. It's Northwoods. Flynn. There's Frog Molten on the town. There's Frog Molten on the log. There's Frog Molten on the bayou. Frog Molten cellar. Yes. Which one, Sharon? This one? This one here is a cross in memory of my mom and dad. My mom and my dad. My mom passed away in 1997, and my dad passed away in 2005. Um, DDT. $75. Well, if you count on both of my arms, my side of my leg, and my back, I got 20. I just ain't gonna show you. There's at least there's one tattoo I wouldn't show. At least one. Thanks, Sharon. But everybody always after my Wolfo. It goes from here, clear back to here. That covers my whole side of my arm. My one wolf does. That was my second tattoo I ever had. Oh, Paul's only got one tattoo. Paul's got a lot of catching up to do. Oh, nice. I got a cross on my back. A big one. And it don't hurt on the back. Like some people says, oh, it hurts. No, it don't hurt. I got one up here on my shoulder blade, and I got another one kind of, not, well, kind of close to this shoulder blade. Oh, nice Zippo. I'm thinking about getting a full sleeve on my, I'm going to see how much it cost here for a half a sleeve. Good Lord, Paul. Just for a small tattoo. That one there only cost me $30. And the rest of my tattoos were free. Free. Not to brag, but there was, yeah. This one here is professionally done. The only two tattoos that were professionally done was my eagle and my cross. I can, well, for 500 I could probably do. Oh, nice Zippo. At least a $500 deposit guarantees you're going to be getting that specifically tattooed with that specific sleeve. You know what I'm saying? You secured that. To me, you secured that slot. That ain't bad. That ain't bad, Zippo. That's not bad. Because most people charge double that. And that including the colors. Like red or like red here or green or blue, whatever. I got I got that one there. And it's all green. That's why I can't get pinched every year on St. Patrick's Day. And I don't know if you guys ever heard of. Has anybody here ever heard of Insane Clown Posse? Anybody? They're a kind of a rap group type. At one time, the FBI was looking into them as a gang. Yes, sir, Zippo. Has anybody here ever heard of Insane Clown Posse? Um, Back in the 80s, early 90s, they started coming out. Yeah, they have vulgar and stuff in their music, but they also do a lot for charities and stuff and give them back. And and well, if you look right there, there's the Hatchet Man. I had that done back. See, this 2022. I say probably about 11, 12 years ago, maybe 13 years ago. Zippo. But yeah, I had this tattoo done here, and I got it over here. ICP. I use this to their music. I was back, way back, way back. I don't. I had a friend of mine. I'm gonna have to take it to his tombstone. He's a good friend of mine. Uh, he was an Insane Clown Posse fan through and through, thick and thin, man. he had anything, all tattoos were, oh, nice, Paul. That'll work. Um, all big part of his tattoos were Insane Clown Posse. He had every t-shirt that came out with, all their CDs, all their music. He went to just about every ICP event, and and on his tombstone, he's got the ICP because he was one of their biggest fans. Yeah, I kind of like that Zippo. I really do. And there's a couple other songs I like. Um, by him. There's a video that they made. Oh, it's been years back. They made this one video. Let's Go All the Way. And they had the police in there and everything. Well, they got sued for that. They got sued because of that. And they had to pay, I forget how much they had to dish out on that because of that. Because of that video. But the video is still up. Yeah, that's like me, Zippo. Yeah, I seen that, Edwin. Um, Shaggy, I think it's Shaggy. Yeah, it's Shaggy. Shaggy Too Dope, or it's the other one, Violent J. I think it was Shaggy. He has some health issues. Yeah, they was talking about that's going to be their last tour. I'm going to give me another cup of coffee, guys. Be right back. All right, Edwin, I'll catch you later. All right, catch you later, buddy.